Okay, how's it going, people? Bump, 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 ba-da-da-dum. If you give me a second, I will probably get some water here. That volume already definitely seems too loud on my TV. Let me put that down a bit. How's it going, Omega? You were waiting for this shit, weren't you? I was actually a little worried. I was having trouble looking for my GameCube, GameCube stuff. Like, I know I don't have my, my actual GameCube games here, but, I was convinced I had the cables for it, at least. And I did manage to find them. Like, for my, component... Well, let me actually restart, the thing, just so you can see the developer. I've never fucking heard of them. Like, talk about no-name people here. Yeah, Sensory Sweep and Screaming Games, I don't know what the fuck that company is. Of course, we know Atari. They, like I said, they publish pretty much all of the, Yu Yu Hakusho games. Yeah, is that supposed to be a gecko as their logo? I don't know what that is. Audio only comes out of the right ear. I know why that is. I know why that is. So, the component cable that I was using for the GameCube, it's not the official licensed one, and it was some kind of Chinese, like, clone thing or whatever. I'll probably just buy another one, to be honest. The, what was it, the white cord, it doesn't have an end for it, for that component. I was like, well, just for the first stream, if you could just hear on the right-hand side, you know, as long as it has that in video, it'll do for just this first stream. But yeah, I either got to look for the official Nintendo component thing, because I know that's not broken. Like, I think this just, like, pinched off the white end, like, you know, during I moved. So either I gotta look for that, or I just gotta buy another one on, you know, from eBay, which I probably will just do that instead. Yeah, Funimation did Dragon Ball as well. How's it going, French commenter? Just so you know, French, the component cable for the GameCube, I only have the right one plugged in. The white cable on the left-hand side for the audio, it like fell off, so I couldn't plug that in properly. So audio is only on the right ear, basically, right now. But if you guys can deal with that for an hour or so, then Because I'm sure I could buy another cable on eBay and have it delivered pretty quick to my house. Because I don't plan on playing this, well, I mean, I guess I could play this Sunday, I don't know. Probably not Saturday, though. Not if I can only hear the right side. But, yeah, we're gonna go into the game here. And apparently this is who previously owned the game, some jackass named Adam. And Adam 5, apparently I guess he, like, used the same name twice for a save file, but we're gonna delete one of the Adam 5s. Fuck him, he sucks. We're gonna start a new game. I mean, since I don't give a fuck nah, let's just do FML. I was gonna put in Ryan, my actual name, but this is for the stream, so just put in FML. And apparently you cannot use lowercase letters. Interesting. Oh, FML. There. Let's do this. Welcome to the life of Yusuke Urameshi, age 14, personality is impulsive and ill-mannered with a violent temper. He has no respect for authority and is a horrible student. I'm tired, maybe I shouldn't go to school today. I hate that place, everyone wants to push on me and give me their stupid lectures. Come on, Mom, are you still in bed? Get me coffee. What a mother. Why are you waking up so late? Why aren't you in school? I hardly ever go to school, why would I go today? Well, if you're never gonna go there, then you might as well quit and get yourself a job. Are you going to give me a lecture, Mom, while you're still in your pajamas? So they're pretty much illustrating the first episode of the show, which is pretty accurate. Dear, if you hate preaching, you should live on your own. But you can't do that, can you? I'd love to hear the rest of this lecture, but listening just isn't something I'm good at. I think I'll go pick a fight instead. Yeah, here's where you already get into the jank. This game is ugly, I'm sorry. I do not like how it looks. Use the compass above the character portrait to find your next objective. Black arrow guides you to your next objective. Press start to access the objective screen and view your objectives at any time during the game. Yeah. So, this game is not that great, to tell you the truth, guys. And there's our level, by the way. We got our life, we got our spirit, we got our strength, and our special. I think you only learn those throughout the main story, if I remember right. Of course, we don't have spirit energy yet, because, you know, we have to die first. But, I guess the first thing we want to do is just beat up some bad guys. Can we not go back into our apartment? No. Okay. Yeah, just beat the piss out of these guys, I guess. Apparently you can save stats. Well, I don't want to quit the game. Objectives? Yeah, we gotta find Kuwabara then. Gotcha. Started watching an anime you never heard of called Let This Grieving Soul Retire. Huh. We actually had a classmate that did this. That did what? Skip school and, like, just beat people up around town? That's pretty fucking funny. Yeah, exactly. And this is what I was trying to illustrate yesterday when I was trying to describe the game. Like, it's like it looks similar to the Sims games that they made on the GBA, which the Sims Bustin' Out, I actually grew up on that game. Like, I think me and my sister played it a lot, and I even played Sims in the City on the Game Boy Advance, which is also a solid game. Like, it reminds me of that style, with, I guess, more, I guess, sprite-based backgrounds. I mean, the trees look something like what I'd see in The Sims. As for the music, is probably what I'd say. I mean, it'll get old fast, to be honest. We better go to our fucking objective. I don't even think these guys really give us much experience for beating them up. And as you can see, we're getting our health put down here and there, too. Yeah, I don't think can we even run faster? I don't even think we can do that. To my knowledge, I think this game goes as far as the end of the Saint Beast arc. Like, I'm almost positive you don't even meet Toguro. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, this does not go into the Dark Tournament whatsoever, this game. Hey, it's Kuwabara. You're Mishi! Hey, Kuwabara, you're conscious. I'm not used to that. That was a cheap shot last time, and I was only knocked out for a little bit, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna try to voice act them, too, because that's funny. Now I'm back, and I'm gonna mess your face up so bad that the kids won't even get near you. It's too bad you caught me on such a bad day. It makes me a real jerk! Yeah, it does. I think they tried to imitate Kuwabara's friends here, too, which... they're actually kind of putting up a decent fight. I don't know what happens if you lose against Kuwabara, to be honest. I guess you just gotta keep hitting A. There we go. Kuwabara, maybe you should stop picking so many fights with your Meshi, huh? Didn't really come to school a lot. Music seems like it's on a 10-second loop. Yeah, which is why I said it's a very meh. That makes 0 wins and 156 losses. No, I almost had him that time. Sure you did, Kuwabara. Yeah, I assume you just get infinite lives. Like, we definitely want to get at least one level up here. Dude. Like, in that regard, the gameplay loop, it kind of reminds you of, I guess, a little bit of a Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. It's just like, if they took that graphic style and put it in this game, I'd automatically like this better. Because, for the most part, I like the sprites that they use in Legacy of Goku games. And yeah, I know I'm not going to my destination here. I don't even really remember how big this map is. We go to a couple other places, too. Like I said, you go as far as the Sacred Beast arc, so... or Saint Beast arc. Okay, I'm assuming we have to go, get killed by that one kid, right? Or not killed by him, we gotta get hit by the car, that's how we... Okay, so what do I lose my experience then, or...? Okay, so... so it just starts over again? Okay. Guess we gotta beat up Kuwabara again. I mean, I wish I knew how to level up. Or how to heal my health. That'd be awfully fucking convenient. But yeah, let's go beat up Kuwabara again, I guess. And I want to say the max level is like... I think the max level is 20, but I honestly do not remember. I've only ever played this on an emulator, so... But I did play through the whole game. But yeah, I think you're pretty much meant to out DPS Kuwabara. So, just beat the piss out of him. Okay. Let's go do the actual objective. Yeah, I know we get hit by a car eventually. I don't think there's another enemy that we beat up, though, other than Kuwabara for this first segment. But yeah, this loop is already annoying the piss out of me. Oh, yeah, there's the kid. Hey, mister, can I have my ball back, please? Listen, kid, that's dangerous. There are lots of cars going by that can splatter you into the pavement. Alright, now go ahead and get lost. It's not safe playing ball around here. You understand? Whoa, watch out, kid! Don't go into the road! Hey! What just happened? Am I dreaming? Legacy of Goku 2 was a top-down view. Right, but, like, I want the top-down view, but I want this, like, non-sim graphic style. And then the game would instantly be better in that regard. Which is why I wish that fucking Genesis game existed, because that's an RPG. You know, in English, that is. Am I dreaming? What? Oh, I know, that's supposed to be a reference to, the beast thing that Yusuke grows. I'm trying to remember what it's actually called. Thank God I killed it. Oh, I got a boatload of experience there. Well, what? I think I just grabbed an item bag or something, or health. Ha! Even in my dreams, I'm undefeated. Okay, now that I'm floating, what a stupid dream. Yusuke Urameshi. Who are you? Botan's my name, the pilot of the River Styx. I can take care of people like you. I believe in your culture they call me the Grim Reaper. Am I dead? Bingo, bingo, bingo! You win the prize! A pretty girl like you? Please, you're no Grim Reaper. You're supposed to wear a big black robe and look like a skeleton. Now I understand what kind of person you are. It's in my guidebook. Rather than being scared or surprised, you yell a lot and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Things weren't looking up for you, were they? That's none of your business. Well, none of that matters now, Yusuke. You weren't supposed to die today. What in the world are you blabbering about? I'm not here to take you away from this world for good. Actually, I'm here to see if you'll accept an ordeal that could give your life back. Oh, give me a break. Just go through this little ordeal and you could be back to life in no time. Yusuke, meet Koenma. He's the prince of the spirit world. Yusuke Urameshi, I present to you your ordeal. Isn't that the same egg from my dream? Yes, it was. Hatch this egg and face what comes out. I've already faced what came out of it. You have faced a bad spirit beast egg. I figured the only way to make you fully understand what kind of beast you might end up fighting would be to let you see one of the weaker bad spirit beasts. Okay. Yeah, I meant to say the Saint Beasts arc. Saint Beats arc. I'm pretty sure they're beasts. I don't think you see any beats in the game, Omega. But yeah, what do you think of it so far? You want to play this? Like I said, this is arguably just a little bit better than the Dark Tournament game. Like, it's definitely less bullshit. It was a weak spirit beast? What's the trick? Do I do something to hatch it? No, not at all. You only have to keep it with you. It will feed off the energy emitted from your soul. The things you do and feel will change the monster inside, for better or for worse. Yusuke, I'm afraid you don't have time for reflection. Koenma told me that until the ordeal's finished, he'd keep a pulse in your body, but that won't help if it's cremated at the funeral. Cremated? Oh, I forgot! Can't very well be alive if you don't have a body to live in now, can you? Oh, give me a break! Then what are we waiting for? Okay, game saved. Okay, first of all, they didn't spell Keiko, right? So that already kind of triggers me a bit. Her name is not spelled K-A-Y-K-O. Get the fuck out of here. So that's obviously a mistranslation. It should be K-E-I-K-O. Actually, no, that's my fucking cat's name. How do we tell Keiko to keep my body 20 feet from the nearest oven? Is there any way for ghosts to communicate with living people? Human beings are more attuned to the supernatural when they're asleep, and so ghosts talk to people in their dreams. We don't have time for that. Is there a faster way? I wonder. Jeez, Botan, you're killing me. I mean, call me crazy, but I think that as the messenger of death, you'd know how to do this. Under the other method, you can talk to Keiko by taking control of someone else's body. Oh, right, I've seen that like in movies and stuff. You mean like a possession? Yeah, sort of. Can I do it with anyone? Well, no, there are some rules. First, you have to know them, and the second, they have to be unusually aware of the supernatural. In that case, I'm doomed. There's no one like that. Actually, there is one person. Come on, Botan, tell me who. Well, it's, Kuwabara. You can forget it, Botan. There's no way I'm taking control of that lame brain. Listen, Yusuke, Kuwabara is your only chance, so get used to it. Are you ready? As ready as I could be, I guess. He's ready for the taking. Remember, Yusuke, you only have a small amount of time to find Keiko and tell her to save your body. Keep an eye on your clock. As soon as it runs out, you will be thrown out of his body and may never get another chance. Check me out, I'm inside Kuwabara, feeling smooth. I better make this quick, I only have 10 minutes. Where should I begin looking? Maybe I should search for Keiko at the school? Yeah, it's really hard to imitate Kuwabara's voice, so... And, I mean, he has his own experience thing, too, but I'm not really concerned about that. I'd rather just... Well, don't get hit by a car. We'll end up like Yusuke did. I'd rather just avoid everyone, to be honest, if I'm on a time limit. I doubt it's actually 10 minutes. Like, maybe 5 minutes at the most. Bro, everyone wants to kick Kuwabara's ass. School is closed. I should see if Keiko is at the cafe. I need to hurry. Yo, fuck off, bro. Not even sure if I'm going the right way here. I mean, some experience for Kuwabara would be nice, but I believe there's another way to get experience later. Shit. Let's go, Well, actually, I'm kind of curious what his stats are like. Let me look at Kuwabara's stats. Life, spirit, and strength. I would think his spirit would be higher, because he has, like, supernatural awareness. And I think his strength would be lower than Yusuke's, but whatever. Yeah, I can't believe they mispronounced Keiko. That actually kind of triggers me a bit. There are other types of enemies in the game, but when you're first starting out, it's just random thugs here. Dude, these guys are everywhere. Fuck off, bro. Like, they're just gonna gang up on me, so I'm not really paying attention to them. Like, if I wasn't on a time limit, I probably would beat up a couple at least. Yeah, I don't think the town is especially big, so... Just keep following the compass. Going to a cafe, I guess. Oh. Not here either. If I were a girl, where would I be? Think, Yusuke, think! I'm running out of time! Is there a way around this, or is this just a dead end? At least they give us a new music loop for this. Yeah, they definitely weren't. They weren't working with a lot of budget for this title, which is unfortunate. Oh shit, is that a divide? Oh, I see. I'm on like a fuck. Can I go down and? Damn it, there's a wall there. Fuck. I gotta go backwards now. Bastard. I recall Yusuke's spirit shotgun being fairly useful for taking down enemies. Of course, we can't learn that until after after we beat Rando. So. Yeah, the game itself isn't very long. Like, it'll probably just take a couple of streams to beat the whole game. And I don't even remember grinding taking particularly long for levels, so... I mean, you only play as 4 characters, so... Yo, fuck off! Like, just get out of my way, bro. There it is. There she is. I can't just walk up to her like this. I need to do something only I would do. Keiko, nice uniform. It's so soft. Yusuke, you jerk! Oh, who the heck are you? I'm exactly who you thought I was, Keiko. I'm Yusuke. Don't tease me, Yusuke. Is it really you? It's too strange. Why do you look like that? I borrowed someone's body, but I don't have a lot of time. I know this is weird, but you have to believe me. Whether or not I believe you isn't the question, Yusuke. I know it was you from the first time you spoke. I know, it's not just it's not just your stupid gags, or how you laugh. Whoa now, don't start crying. We'll save the mushy stuff for another day. Then tell me what's going on. What's next? Next, I'm going to give you my message before this dummy gets his body back. Which, by the way, happens to be about in a minute. I'm taking this test to get back, and I'm trying hard not to fail. So just trust me and take care of my body until then. And tell my mom she's got to stop the funeral. I know I've been a bum to you at times, but please wait for me. I will. I'd wait forever, Yusuke. Well, I guess that's all I can do. If this works, it will be the first time that dummy Kuwabara actually served a purpose. All we can do now is wait and hope Keiko pulls through. Right on. Oh, this is the part where Kuwabara is kind of like a badass. That is a pretty good picture of Kuwabara. Yeah, it is. Like the... I mean, one of the few things... At least they have the... It seems like they have the canon dialogue pretty spot on from the show. And the character portraits are pretty good when they're talking. You wanted to see me, Mr. Akashi? As far as causing trouble's concerned, you boys keep topping yourselves. Attacking a trio of older boys from... Man, I can't pronounce that. Kasane Fakuji Junior High, who according to their mothers were quite harmless, is unacceptable. Here at Sayaski Junior High, we have a thing called accountability. What's this, not listening? Well, we'll soon fix that. I understand your friend Okubo is working a part-time job without the school's permission. Is that true? I thought he actually had the school's permission. That might have been a mistranslation, I don't know. Yeah, what's it to you? Well, not anymore. Hey, come on, Okubo's job and this fight don't got nothing to do with each other. You're bent on punishing someone today, leave my friends alone and punish me, why don't you? Well, if you're going to be so pathetic about it, maybe I can overlook this. But if you make me a promise... You just name it. Thanks for bamming that guy. How dare he ruin Yu Yu Hakusho, man. Alright, you just have to promise not to fight anyone for an entire week. If you want 1 week, then you got it. In addition to not fighting, you must all score 50% or higher on your next physical science test. And if you fail, Okubo's job goes out the window. So I have to collect enough homework to score 50% or higher on the physical science test, and avoid fighting the whole time? That's right. Oh, and one more thing, the final exam starts in exactly 10 minutes. Heh, good luck. Huh, no problem. I did all my homework already, and I have everything I need to ace this test. Wait, where's my homework? Oh man, it must have fallen out of my way to school. It could be anywhere. Okay, so yeah, our goal is to collect homework to not fail, and we can't fight anybody, which, I mean, it's kind of easy not to do anyway. So yeah, just collect homework. Bet you guys didn't think we'd be doing this today, huh? I don't remember this being very difficult, though. I mean, the compass does help quite a lot with this. And I think the compass actually points to the closest pile of homework. Unless it's just like a, the next one is revealed when the previous one is gotten. I don't really remember how it works. Yeah, shit. I gotta go back now. Yeah, I really hope this loop changes when we go to, like, other locations. But yeah, I don't think we can throw a single punch during this, so I'm just gonna run away. Close to the next pile of homework somewhere around here. Okay. 20% now. We're getting there, we're getting there. Honestly, probably the most fun this game is when you're doing the Saint Beast arc and doing the like the Genkai tournament arc, whatever you want to call that. Like, that's when the game gets kind of fun. But you're still pretty limited in your abilities. Like, I know Kuwabara's in the tournament too, and I think you play as him. You know, you got your Spirit Sword at least. Which I remember being fairly strong. Yeah, I don't know if we get more pages than 50%, we, like, get a bonus or something. Like, here's the other thing that pulls this game from being cool. Like, to my knowledge, there's no side quest whatsoever in this game. Like, it's just the main story and, you know, maxing out your level. But that's it. Like, there's no kind of collectibles. There's no optional objectives. There's no, like, secret bosses or anything like that. So, in that regard, like, Legacy of Goku series destroys this title. Man, I should just get into... I should get into ROM hacking, guys. I should just, like, go through all the old Yu Yu Hakusho games and try to translate them. Because you don't technically need to know Japanese. You just need to know how the alphabet works. And, kind of guess and check with hacking. Like, I'd love it if I could translate at least the Genesis title. Or just use a image reader to read all the text. Probably the closest thing to do. That should be enough to pass the test if I return to school. No way am I giving up now, though. I'll really show Mr. Akashi by getting 100%. Okay, sure. Let's try to get it at least. Now, I don't know if you have to go back into school in time. And I'm not even sure if I can get 100%, but I'm gonna try. I mean, we have about half the time left. A little over half. Can I? Is that an alley? No. Thought that was an alley I could go through. Well, at least I have a 60%. So what? That's a D, right? Of course, you remember the anime when Yusuke was controlling Kuwabara, every single person wanted a piece of him. And Yusuke even complained about it. Yeah. It was pretty funny. Yeah, as accurate as the anime was to the manga, I think there was like 2 or 3 chapters that they cut from the anime. Because I actually read the comic. I know there's one instance where Yusuke was helping like a raccoon creature or something like that to help like an old man or something like that. But the anime is pretty damn accurate to the comic. I felt like him helping Kuwabara in the anime was you know, kind of a good brotherhood moment. I mean they really are brothers, especially by the end of the fucking series. Oh shit, it's on the other side of this river, isn't it? Fuck. Yeah, I can't imagine you get anything other than just, like, more energy for getting 100%. But, like, since I don't have a map of this fucking area, it's essentially a maze is what I'm going through here. Okay, so there's that, there's that. 70%. That's almost a C, or about a C. I like how collecting homework is the only is the only thing preventing Kuwabara from acing this test too. Like, it's not like he has to study or anything. Yeah, I remember in the show he did really bad on his last physical science test. I think he got like an 8% or something like that. And his posse was giving him shit about it. And Yusuke was trying to talk shit too, saying like, wow, Kuwabara's dumber than me. And I think Yusuke said he got like 11% on his last physical science test. It's like, that's not much better, dude. Yeah, I love the dialogue in the show. It's hilarious. That scene of Yusuke saving the kid was actually pretty accurate. I was kind of impressed at that. It kind of looked like Yusuke's eyes were a little bugged out, but still. Like, it was a good still shot from the show. Or recreation, rather. I don't know, we might be able to do this. Of course, avoid the enemies. 85%. We about got this. Assuming everything's kind of in the way still. I have no idea where I'm going down these streets. 90%. Okay, 2 more guys. Hey, there's a thing over there. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, yeah, that's I think that thing over there is supposed to heal you, or give you experience. I'm not quite sure, that question mark orb. But we don't really need either. I just want to complete this damn objective. Get out of my way, dude. But yeah, playing this on the GameCube is pretty sweet, though. I don't really use the Game Boy player all that much. A couple games it's pretty fun for like any kind of Pokemon games on GBA. It's fun. And just for grins, I tried putting in Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, you know, since I'm playing the remake. It turns out I actually played up until about the end of Year 2 on that game, and I was like, wow, kind of surprised. Played that long. Of course, I could play it on the go, so that was kind of advantageous. Come on, dude, it's got to be here somewhere. Shit, I'm not gonna make it in time. Come on, bro. I probably went the wrong way. Is there not a bridge down here? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I mean, still, 95% is pretty good. That's... I mean, that's a solid A. Maybe not an A+, solid A. Come on, bud, come on. Shit. Whatever. I doubt getting 100 didn't really matter. This can't be right. That garbage brain actually scored more than 50 points. It was nothing, just a promise between men. Yeah, exactly. There's a fire on 4th Avenue. Yusuke lives on 4th Avenue. Yusuke's house is on fire. Yusuke! Oh, wow, we actually play as Keiko? No way. That's hilarious, bro. We get to be Keiko. Even though she's misspelled. I guess I forgot about this. Yeah, let's go to... I mean, I can't imagine that anyone would beat up, you know, 14-year-old girl, but... You know, we'll... Oh! Whoa! I just got hit by a car like Yusuke. That's not cool. That's not cool at all, dude. And it was right when Yusuke got killed because his fucking outline is still here. Gross, this is so awful. If I don't hurry, Yusuke's body is toast. Yeah, dude, that was not cool at all. We should fucking report that guy for hit and run. Bastard. At least we're not timed for this. Yeah, I can't believe Keiko just got hit by a car like her boyfriend. Yo, what the fuck? What's up with these delinquents trying to hurt a little girl, dude? Are they... What are they trying to do to Keiko? Sick fucks? Jesus Christ. I think his apartment's about here, isn't it? Yeah. She'll never be able to get back out! Man, I forgot you even could do this. What is that? Oh, health? Oh, hit the switch, dummy. Duh. I forgot you could even do this. Where the fuck is Yusuke, dude? Yo, you got a big apartment, Yusuke. Holy shit. Well, I mean, that's probably because of Atsuko. It's, they never really touched upon it, but she actually is a prostitute. They never touch upon that in the show, though, but it's shown in the comic. It also shows his biological dad in some panels. Evidently, they didn't even want to touch upon that in the actual show. And I think, like, the canon ending for it is, his mom and biological dad, I think they got back together or something. Where the fuck am I going, bro? I must have went to the wrong room. Fuck. Yeah, I totally forgot about this scene. This is kind of cool, actually. Yusuke must have gone in another corner or something. Like, maybe he's to the right. Boy, this place looks pixelated as fuck. Ow. I mean, I'm gonna assume he's north, but I really don't know. Yeah, this apartment is too big, bro. Jesus Christ. Way too big. And I do appreciate all the health objects here, though. You'll have to remember the red orbs give you health, huh? Maybe try right? Yusuke, where the fuck are you, dude? Glad you're given so much time for this. Like, I don't know. Where am I going? Let's try to go, try to go north of, the fork here. Moving fire? That's probably not a good sign. Try to the left. Where the fuck are you, bro? Jeez, do I need a fucking strategy guide for this? This apartment's fucking huge. I don't remember if I went right or... I'm starting to lose my bearings here. I don't know where the fuck I'm going most of the time. I mean, if I have to redo the level, I will, whatever. Getting kind of tired of flipping the switches all the time, though. Probably, this might be the hardest part of the actual level here. Or no. I don't think I went all the way right, did I? Let me go back. They were definitely reaching a bit with this fucking level. Like, how can you make it this complicated? I mean, I could see, like, oh, I don't even think I can get through that. Well, maybe that's the way to go, then. If it's all fire. There we go. I found her. Or found him. Without a body, Yusuke, you will not be able to come back. What's the point of being alive if Keiko has to get killed for it? There is a way, but you may not be willing to do it. I'll decide that for myself. Tell me! You can save her life by using the power that's been gathered by the spirit beast you've been carrying with you. What? You mean this little guy? Throw it in the fire and you will unleash from the egg and save her. And that's all I have to do? Why didn't you say so? But if you hatch the spirit beast now, before it's ready, you will never have a chance to be alive in this world again. My life or hers, huh? Wish someone had told me this morning I'd make this kind of choice. Oh well, it was a good dream. Yep. He saved her. Because he loves her. She's okay, we really pulled it off. Well, I'm sure relieved. Yusuke, things aren't going to be so easy on you for a while. You can't just wander around here anymore. I'll have to take you back. Oh gosh, I didn't think. Botan, is there any other way to make it work? I'm sorry, Yusuke. So it really is over. It's so sad. Okay, Botan, just take me to wherever place they're going to stick me in. I'm tired of being here. What? Kawenma? You have exhibited astounding potential and to be a decent human being, and because this trait is so rare, I've decided to give you a chance. What? You threw the egg into the fire without hesitation, saving Keiko's life at the cost of your own. You have a special quality buried underneath all that garbage, and your added experience with death could make you very useful. You think I'm useful? So are you giving his life back? Oh, Kawenma, you're so gracious. Just as long as you don't call me a toddler anymore, okay? Yeah! Yusuke, you did it! You really did it! Yup. Okay, Yusuke got a 12%. What is the orb that you saw? Oh, you're talking about the you're talking about the yellow orb that we saw outside? Or the red orb that I kept, popping to get, hearts. I think the yellow orb gives you experience when you pop it. Or spirit energy, I'm not quite sure how that works. I think that's supposed to autofill up, though. Kind of like the key in the Dragon Ball series. My feet are so heavy, they're stuck to the ground. Man, I love gravity. Ah, it's good to be alive. Maybe I should go see if Keiko's at her parents' cafe. Why does he call it a cafe? I thought they owned, like, a restaurant or something. Because I know there's a scene where, Yusuke goes to get, he goes to get, like, some ramen or something. Like, I don't know why they're calling it a cafe. It's not a cafe, dude. Cafe serves, you know, coffee and other assorted drinks and baked goods. Like, they have, like, a noodle shop. Like, words mean things, Yusuke. I don't suppose our... You'd think we would have gained a level just by being, you know, on death's door, but I guess not. I kind of want to get I want to get level 2, honestly. Can we, like, fight a couple people to get that level real quick, or... I really wish I had a map of the area. Should probably look one up on my phone, or just... I'm kind of curious, like, do you think this game was even worthy of having, like, a strategy guide for? I kind of doubt it. Like, I know they didn't make one of every single, you know, GBA game out there. I'm pretty sure the Legacy of Goku games had a strategy guide, though. Could have sworn I've seen them before. Are there not any guys to beat up? What the fuck? Apparently this store has bananas for 57 cents. That's pretty nice, I guess. There's a truck here. I don't think there are any guys to fight here. Okay. Let's just go to the objective then. What is that? Oh, I think that's just like a... Like a market stand or something. I see what looks like a cash register there. I don't know. Oh, for all we know, maybe this is the ramen stall that Yusuke works at after the end of the series. Yeah, if you didn't know that, Yusuke eventually gets a job at a making ramen. Like at the very, very end of the series, I think he was 18 by then. And he graduated middle school, and then he just made a ramen stand. So that's where he, that's how he ends as an adult, basically. So, and of course he's, you know, with Keiko permanent-like. They actually made a little animated thing about it. I think it's called Ezio Hakusho. And I'm pretty sure they English dubbed it eventually, too. It was originally Japanese for quite a while. But you can find clips of that on YouTube, and I know they put it on, Oh, okay, here's some guys. There we go. Or at least level 2. Okay, spirit went up, strength went up, cool, cool. Yeah, I guess you do get a life refill for... Oh, wow. That's a lot of experience, actually. Do these guys respawn, or... I wonder. Hey, look, there's a cafe here. Hey, isn't that Kuwabara there? Hey, it's Kuwabara. Oh, those are definitely kids from Rugafuji. He must be in some kind of trouble. I'm sorry, Sakamoto. I was wrong. What's that? You were mumbling. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Kuwabara, who is this guy? Why are you being such a sissy? You're Meshi, but you're dead. You're a Meshi? Yusuke, you're a Meshi? This isn't good. Get them, you idiots. Dude, they're gonna hand me my ass. Punch them faster, bro. There we go. Jeez. He became the ramen master from Naruto. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, had to make a living somehow. Like, I don't think he ever really made jack shit from being a spirit detective. You'd think he would have gotten paid for that, but no, not really. So you got lucky. This time it won't be so easy. I mean, I hope it is, because I need more experience to, like, not die. Yeah, there's not really much strategy to winning these fights. Until you're given, like, the spirit gun and shit, like, just punch guys. Just spam the attack button. We're already level 4, so that's pretty sweet. Have a bit more life now, nice. Yeah, I kind of like the fight music. It is also a loop, but it's not bad. I expected you to be Hamburger by now. No matter, these are my personal bodyguards. This ends here, Yusuke. Yeah, whatever. Nice. Now we're level 5. Starting to get spirit up the ass here. Of course, that doesn't matter until we won't learn some techniques. I see your power exceeds your reputation. Step aside, Yusuke. This is a fight between me and Sakamoto. Is he even gonna fight? What? Okay. I'm not really sure why he exploded when he punched him, but that's fine. That will teach you to hide behind your thug, Sakamoto. His name is Gyaki. Botan, it's you. There, you see, I knew you'd remember me. After all, it's only been one day. Who is Gyaki? He's a ruthless criminal wanted for 5 previous convictions in the spirit world. He burrows into the evil portion of a human soul and makes them do his bidding. He was hiding inside of Sakamoto. Yusuke Urameshi, we have a rather desperate situation right now, so I'm going to commission you. You are, for the moment, the spirit detective of Earth. And no, it's not just a fancy title. You'll get cool powers, too. I've come up with them myself. You'll get information on the case through Botan, and you'll need to go after the suspects immediately. I hope you're ready. Wait! I'll take Gyaki back to the spirit world. You better get a good night's rest for tomorrow, Yusuke. Right on. Yusuke, I've got a big case for you. 3 criminals have stolen the great artifacts of darkness from my father's vault, made slush out of the guards, and escaped to the living world. If these stolen artifacts are used to their potential, the entire living world will be in a state of chaos and suffering. Lost lives, captured souls, and a bunch of other unpleasant things. Got it? How am I supposed to stop 3 criminals who made slush out of your father's guards? I don't have any weapons. How am I supposed to find them? You didn't let me finish. You now have the ability to control your spirit energy in the form of a gun. You don't have a lot of spirit energy, so you're limited how many times you can fire your spirit gun. As your spirit energy grows, the more times you will be able to use your spirit gun. All you have to do is aim and press the B button to use it. The blue bar at the bottom of the screen is your spirit meter, which will allow you to see how much spirit energy you currently have. There are also 3 detective items you have to find in the city. I believe the psychic spy glass should be by the school. The demon's compass is close to the warehouse. The concentration ring is in a dumpster in the city. After recovering the free detective items, your chief concern will be recovering the artifacts. The Shadow Sword will make a monster from whoever it cuts, the Forlorn Hope emits a cryptic power that grants wishes, and the Orb of Beast can capture a living soul, especially those of children. Yusuke, find and recover these artifacts. Don't forget to find your detective items first. He was a demon. Well, I mean, I didn't think he would explode by punching him, though. I mean, come on. That's some DBZ shit right there. In fact, isn't that what happens in the Legacy of Goku games whenever you punch an enemy to death? They just explode. It's actually pretty hilarious. But yeah, I'll get to the Legacy of Goku series. You know, I kind of wonder how much those would be to actually buy on the Game Boy Advance. Although, I mean, I could easily just emulate it, so... Yusuke can now use his Spirit Gun attack. Just press the B button to fire. This uses a small amount of spirit power. Yusuke and his team will also acquire new spirit attacks as they gain levels. Press select to enter the... Okay, which button to select? That is an excellent question. Is that what Z is? No, Z is the options. I'm guessing select is either Y or X on the GameCube. But yeah, press select to enter the status screen and view your unlocked spirit attacks and how to use them. Okay, well, I'm guessing that's select and start is just start. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, it's fairly shrimpy, but to be fair, at this point in the story, like, Yusuke can only use it once a day, if I remember right. And I mean, canonically, if we get the concentration ring, it should power it up quite a lot. Because I know Yusuke fucked up by wasting his spirit gun on one of his teachers. Luckily, he was so weak, otherwise he probably would have killed the bastard. So, yeah, I always thought it was cool how throughout the series his spirit gun becomes like a larger bullet, you know, and eventually, he, you know, at the very end, he was able to fire like an absolute barrage at them. You know, like during the Three Kings arc. I always thought that was cool. Cool power scaling. But yeah, I guess the compass is telling us to go to probably some kind of item. I'm not quite sure. Say, Omega, what do you think of this game? You think it's better than the Dark Tournament? At least in gameplay. I have kind of high hopes for Tournament Tactics, to be honest. Like, I think it's coming in the mail sometime next week. I would think the guy has shipped the cartridge by now. Because I bought it 2 days ago. And I know he got paid. It's actually kind of hot in this room. I think I'm going to lower the heat down just a little bit. Okay, I just wanted to see what my tracking was for that Tournament Tactics game. It said it should be here. It was shipped. Should be here by the 14th. So I guess that's Monday then. So that's cool. And so far, yeah, you think that this is better than the Dark Tournament game? It's a Kamehame version. I don't know. I think the first Spirit Gun is kind of more like a Ki Blast, to be honest. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, I've already been playing this an hour. Like I said, I know the game isn't particularly long, but I know I'll be spending a decent amount of time trying to get everybody leveled up. I mean, probably the easiest one to level up is probably Yusuke, to be honest, with his... when we get his Spirit Shotgun, at least. Kuwabara, my understanding is he only really has his Energy Sword attack. Because I don't really think he learned another technique when, you know, like for the Saint Beast arc. Do I have to go around here? Like, what the hell am I doing wrong? Yeah, I do have to go around. Yeah, it's pointing to some kind of green orb thing. That must be my, special item, I guess. Oh, hello. How about I, kill you guys with Spirit Gun? Yeah, Spirit Gun energy just, it just fills up slowly, so... it's pretty useful against these regular dumbasses. Now, canonically, there's no way in fuck Yusuke could use the Spirit Gun that many times, but... there's a Psychic Spyglass. This will allow you to see demons in their true form. That's cool. Yeah, by the end of the series, I know Kuwabara had a couple more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he had that Dimension Sword, which is so badass. Even when they were fighting Sensui, you know, him, Hiei, and Karama. Even Sensui was like was trying to look out for it because it literally cuts through any matter at all. So I remember seeing like a video of them all fighting Sensui. And some of the commenters were saying, you know, Kuwabara would be pretty OP if he was actually properly taught how to use a sword. You know, like formally trained like Hiei was. It's like, he would have been OP as fuck, dude, with that Dimension Sword. With proper form. But, you know, that's not the case, so... yeah, I always kind of debate in my mind, like, who's the best character. I mean, for me, it's still Yusuke, but it probably goes... it probably goes Yusuke, Kurama, Hiei, and then Kuwabara for the cast ranking. I know Hiei, even when the comic was being ran, like, Togashi would do, like, character votes, you know what I mean? Like, ask his fans to vote for his favorite, and Hiei won a lot of those contests, as you might expect, because he's the ultimate edgelord. Edgelord shorty. I mean, granted, Hiei, I think he's only 14 years old like Yusuke, but, like, isn't he only, like, 4'11"? Like, he's a short guy. Like, I don't even think I was that short at 14 years old. I think I was at least 5 by then. Ooh, we got a heart. Nice. That's probably your exact order as well. Like, Hiei has a lot more interest than Kuwabara, but I still like Yusuke and Kurama more. Fucker. I kind of wish the experience orbs didn't fade away. Got to pick them up kind of quick. Fuck you, dude. I'm trying to get a bit of experience here and there, because I do have to face, well, to my knowledge, I think I only face, Hiei and, I'm trying to remember the one-off guy, Genba? I don't really remember his name, because he's a very one-off, character of the series. Alright, level 6. Nice. Yeah, we gotta go around for this, I think. Yeah, fun fact, Hiei was actually supposed to be just like a one-off villain in the show. I'm not sure if Kurama was also supposed to be, but I know Hiei was, and they brought him back for the Saint Beast thing, and then they made him a way more interesting character. Like his first appearance does kind of come off as generic, so. But yeah, good on Togashi for fleshing him out a lot more. I mean, same with Kurama too. Like I like his backstory quite a lot. Look at all these dumpsters here. Oh, yeah, that's right. They said the concentration ring was in a dumpster. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but... Fuck you, dude. Oh, apparently they can drop things that restore your spirit energy. That's cool. I like it. So permanently increase the overall strength of your spirit gun. Okay. I like how that doesn't really show, like, in actuality, but we'll just assume it's... Oh, I guess my spirit thing went higher. Is that what happened? Just boosted my spirit meter? Like my, stat bar? That's fine, I guess. This is a dead end, right? Yeah. Kurama did actually have a good reason to use his mirror. Yeah, I know. Like, Kurama's not really a bad guy. He's just using these guys to fulfill his own wishes. And I know, I mean, I would debate that, Kurama's actually far more dangerous than Hiei. Because he's willing to do stuff that, even scares, you know, Hiei. Like, he even gone on record saying, like, why do you think I joined him, and so I wouldn't have to fight him myself? Which means Hiei is afraid of what he can do to him. So... yeah, right now I'm sipping some sweet tea with water mixed in. Thought I might as well have a bit of hydration as I'm streaming here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how long I'll be going today. I could probably play until 3 at least. I mean, if I had to guess, Tournament Tactics, that's probably a fairly long game if I had to assume. Like, 15 hours? But, like, what's weird about Tournament Tactics is it also takes place during, you know, the Dark Tournament. But, you know, it's like a board game kind of game, so I don't really know how they stretch that out to do that kind of a game, because there's not... I mean, there's a lot of fighting, but there's not a lot of unique fighting in the Dark Tournament, you know? It's just 4 matches, essentially. Shit. This game really could have used, like, an in-game... I mean, at least a mini-map would be nice, like in the top right-hand corner. Instead of having to navigate all this bullshit here. Oh, hello. Go across this bridge. we going by Yusuke's? Oh, that's blocked off. I'm so glad I could start this game today, because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to start this because I didn't have my cables. But I managed. I mean, rip for your left ear, but yeah, I'll have to go on eBay and just buy another generic, you know, GameCube component cord. There we go, we got the Demon's Compass. And my, essentially my compass just got upgraded. Has the ability to track demons. It will lead you to the area where the demon is located and flash red when that demon is nearby. Cool. It's probably one of the few times I'm at the dock, which is kind of nuts, so... I feel like I should get a full HP up, but... yeah, it would be nice if you could, like, carry some kind of healing item on you at least. Because the only way to do it is just find it lying around. Which maybe the game's generous and it gives you that, like, you know, just starting a boss fight. Well, can I... I mean, does that count as a, oh, no. So it won't let me... oh, okay, that's fucking stupid. Well, I just got fucked over there. So you can't actually save as you are. It saves per episode that you're on. That's fucking stupid, dude. So I have to get those 3 artifacts again? Fuck. That is fucking stupid. Or wait. Oh, I see. So I saved my stats, but and my level, but I didn't save my my place in that episode. That's still kind of shitty, though. I feel like you should be able to save wherever the fuck you are, except maybe like at a boss fight. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, we have to get the fucking artifacts again, I guess. I mean, I guess that's the only way you can really, like, grind. Like, if you're in, like, a really good spot to get a bunch of enemies, you can save your stats and redo that certain episode if the enemies are easy to kill. But yeah, they easily could have... they easily could have fixed that. Just let you save anywhere, dude. These buildings look kind of boring too, don't they? Like, I can tell they didn't put as much effort into them. They gotta go around the banana building here. You go past the truck and the car. Yeah, I was actually gonna have a backup game to play instead, but... don't have to do it now. It's pretty sick. Beating guys up and just killing them in six moves. Pretty badass of me. Alright, let's go south for that concentration ring. Really, I should have like my tablet out and just have like a big ass map of the area that I'm in. Make it a little bit easier to navigate. Of course, if I don't know where I'm on relative to the map, it's still kind of difficult. But yeah, when I was checking my my friend's Mineral Town like GBA file, like I did kind of shit in that game. Like I barely used the sprites. Like I was doing all the watering myself, I guess, and harvesting for the most part. I guess I couldn't be asked to hire them. least I'll be level 7 soon. That's good. Oh, right, we have to go around for all that shit. Put my foot down. Foot's falling asleep again. Yeah, is Funky still playing his retro bullshit? Yeah, there's a decent game that I played on Sega Genesis Collection. Not the one he's playing. I know he's playing Shining Force 2 right now. But there's like kind of this roguelike dungeon crawler game. It's called Shining in the Darkness. I'm actually kind of curious about that. Because like with save states, it's probably not too difficult to get through. Like maybe I could play that at some point, you know, like as a backup, you know, when I can't do other things. There we go, level 7. Nice. Get this stupid thing, and then I know the last item is by the docks. Yeah, I have no idea what level I should actually be to take down these bosses coming up. Like I said, I'm pretty damn sure you don't actually fight Kurama. So we have Hiei and the other guy who likes to eat children's souls. Fuck you, dude. Damn it. Orbs disappeared. Can't wait to get fucking Spirit Shotgun. It's gonna be so fucking deadly. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, this don't play bad with a GameCube controller though, to be honest. Like the analog stick doesn't feel too bad. I was actually gonna use my Waybird controller, but I don't know if the receiver's fucking up or it's kind of finicky on the which frequency that's on. I was like, yeah, I'll just use purple GameCube controller. It's kind of my go-to anyway. One day I need to take the time to like clean some of these GameCube controllers up. Like this one, like it looks like it has like it works fine enough. I'm trying to remember where I actually got this. Like I probably got this from a yard sale because it's pretty dirty. Oh yeah, there's like tape on the side. It probably was yeah, GameCube controllers are actually still worth a decent amount. Like they're easily like, even used, they're easily like $20-$30 depending on the color. I've always liked the purple ones though. I know you know, they made silver, and I have at least a couple of black GameCube controllers. Yeah, that Waybird, I got that a couple years ago. It is pretty sick, but unless you're a big GameCube enthusiast, I'd probably skip on it. It is expensive. I think I bought mine for like $60-$70, so. And well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I used it for playing Chibi Robo and what was that other game? Mario Sunshine. Let's go to the docks, get this shit real quick. Oops. Okay, now we can actually try to take down a demon. I hope they give me a health thing. Like when I get there. I'll have to blow my nose in a sec. My nose is acting up. Yeah, I have not beaten I have not finished Breaking Bad season 1 yet. I'm close. I did watch some more Kengan Ashura last night, though. I'm trying to think of what I'm even gonna have for dinner tonight. I know it's Friday. Well, I mean, I would go get something, but I still don't have my fucking car. Like, one thing I was worried about is my GameCube, like, cables and stuff were actually at my sister's, which I would go get that today if I had my car, but my sister's still using it, so I'll probably ask her to swing by and drop it off later, because, you know, it's the weekend now, so she's not going to need it. I don't know when her SUV is going to be done, you know, being repaired, though. But, I mean, she doesn't need it to go to work, so... There we go. Get max health at least if I'm going to take down this demon. I mean, order of operations, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be fighting the guy who takes children's souls, because that's what Yusuke did in the actual show. What do we got here? Yep, there he is. Okay, good. It actually saved my level. Thank you. Are you the demon that stole the orb of boss? I sure am. I'll turn myself in nice and neat if I can't rip off your head. Sounds like a deal. Just don't pull my hair. But if you don't mind waiting, I need a little snack. What do you mean? I find this orb very useful. I never have to cook anymore. People don't realize how hard it is to eat human souls. You gotta cook the humans enough so they taste good, but not enough to kill them. Instead, I'll just use the orb to eat the soul of this child. Monster, spit it out! Okay, they do give you a spirit thing at least. I have no idea how hard this guy is, though. Yeah, punch him right in the fucking face. Next time I see Kawanma, remind me to ask how to fight monsters. Easy, kid, you run away. Do you know what the best spices for a soul are? Some fear and a dash of pain. I'm really going to die. Probably. At least get some experience first. Ah, fuck. Wait, so can I just be a cheap bastard and smack him with that? Yeah, I can be a cheap bastard, okay. He's not very fast, is he? So that's kind of lame to just... I'd rather punch the fuck out of him, to be honest. Oh yeah, we got this. Might as well kill him with a spirit gun, that's what he did in the fucking show. I think he blew his fucking head off, actually. Or maybe not. I know he shoot him in the... I knew he shoot him in the mouth, though. Shot him in the mouth. Great job, Yusuke. You defeated Goki and got the Orb of Boss back. Yeah, but I nearly lost my head to get one artifact back. I'm scared to think what 2 more of them will take. Alright. Yusuke, get up. We have to find Kurama and Hiei and get back the other 2 artifacts. The next 2 thieves will be even stronger, and there's another catch. Koenma didn't tell you this, but you only have 1 week. Why does that not surprise me? Yo, Yusuke, we don't have time for a pity party. We don't have these 3 artifacts back when my father returns. Well, I'm not sure I can put words to the devastation. Okay. So yeah, I need 2 more artifacts. Nice. Yeah, I know we do switch back to Kuwabara to play as for a bit, and that'll probably be level grinding for that, to be honest. Because I think he's still like level 2 or 3, so... He's gonna need more power. God damn it, I'm so sick of being blocked off by this shit. This game really needed better... no! Do not run over me again, car. I assume that's there just as, like, a running gag. Being able to get hit by cars in this game, because that's how, Oh, that's right, Hiei, does this with people. I forgot that. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna fight some salarymen here for a bit. As long as they give decent XP, I don't really care though. Well, I feel like this might be the right way if we keep finding these. I'm not even sure what you call these guys. Ghouls or something? Blue men? Smurf men? I just know Hiei made them. There we go. Level 9, bitch. Yeah, look how high my spirit's already getting. Oh, I have the spirit punch now? Right in A? Badass, dude. Fuck you, bitch. Right on. Oh, the hospital? Okay, there's Kurama. Hey, Kurama. Here we are, the hospital. I have been waiting for you, Spirit Detective. I'm sure you are coming to collect the Forlorn Hope. Let me use the Forlorn Hope to save this woman's life, then I'll accept my punishment. Who is she? She is the mother of my human form, and she has fallen deathly ill. This is the only way to save her. I heard you had to dish out something for the Forlorn Hope in order to make it work. So how do you know what that something is? Yes, that something is my life. Forlorn Hope! Forlorn Hope, I ask you to wake from your sleep and hear this plea. Reflect my greatest desire, so that you can make it true. The happiness of this woman, is that what you desire? It is. Hey, can't you just hold on a sec so we can work things out? I mean, there's gotta be some other way to do this. No, there is not. To grant this wish, you must give your life, is that what you desire? If that will save my mother's life, then yes, I do. Then your desire shall be fulfilled. For you, Mother. No! What are you doing? Hey, Mirror Guy, can you hear me? I'm gonna take my life instead, that way Kurama can live. And he'll still get his wish, isn't that right? This doesn't make sense, it's my wish. Yeah, well, it doesn't make sense rescuing your mom, so she can spend her whole life mourning the death of her son. I've seen it once, and I don't want to see it again. Your desire shall be fulfilled. I'm still alive, but what about my mother? Yusuke? Yusuke, please, hey! Awesome, I'm still alive, and I did get the Forlorn Hope back. In honor of your noble deed, I fulfilled the desire without taking life. Thank you for what you have done, Yusuke. One day I hope to repay you. I must leave now to check on my mother. Goodbye for now. Yusuke, we need to find Hiei before it is too late. Let's go. Yup. Yeah, Yusuke definitely had plot armor for that, because... Or maybe the Forlorn Hope is just kind of... I don't know, maybe he takes pity on humanity sometimes. I don't know, man. I just think Yusuke had plot armor, though, personally. So yeah, now we just gotta take down Hiei. Shit, I'll be level 10 before I know. That's great. Yeah, I swear the level cap is 20 for each character, but I don't remember exactly. Maybe 30 at the most. I mean, considering my spirit energy is like half maxed already. Because, like, I don't think there's a way to actually max out any of your stat bars in this game. Fuck you. Yeah, that spirit punch is pretty sick, though. I'm gonna use that on Hiei. Oh, fun fact, Kurama in the comic was actually meant to be black-haired. But I guess to make everyone look a little bit different for the anime, they actually turned him into a redhead. And so I think eventually Togashi, when he was working on, you know, like cover art and like, you know, colored images, I guess he kind of curtailed to what the anime showed. Because he drew him with red hair from then on. So, But yeah, that was strictly an anime-only thing. Is how we had red hair to begin with. But honestly, I think it makes the cast look more distinguished, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if Kuwabara was always supposed to be like a orange-haired guy, though. I know for sure he did not have black hair in the comic, though, or dark hair. Yeah, I think they look more distinct if they don't have the same exact hair color. So, of course, their clothes are. I mean, their clothes are different enough anyway. They each wear a different primary color, pretty much. You know, Kurama usually wears white. Yusuke typically wears green. Kuwabara wears blue, and Hiei wears black. You know, he's a little emo guy. Dude, fuck off. Yeah, I think we should be able to take Hiei down, no problem. Especially if we can do a hit-and-run strategy with the spirit gun. I might have went the wrong way. Yeah, I think these buildings are going to block my path here. Yeah, I guarantee you there's I'm probably one of the few people who's even playing this game, let alone on stream, so... Are you Hiei? I'll be taking the shadow sword from you now. Actually, I've grown quite accustomed to it. It allows me to make demons out of you humans, as you can see. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to my latest victim. Latest victim? Fuck you, dude. I use a spirit punch right in their fucking faces. Their faces. Yeah, his latest victim, I'm pretty sure he's talking about Keiko, so... Yeah, I don't know how they fucked that up. Like, they got the cast members' names spelled correctly, to my knowledge. But... I mean, I'm pretty sure they spelled, Atsuko correctly, you know, Yusuke's mother. Even though she's barely a character anyway, to be honest. Like, I always thought it was kind of weird how, they never really showed her beyond, like, the first 5 episodes of the show. Like, does she even remotely care that Yusuke is, like, off doing detective work or whatever? I don't know. Like, she doesn't have the best, parental instinct, I guess. You again, what did you mean by your latest victim? What are you up to? You're the detective, you figure it out. If these zombies don't tear you apart. Coward! More of them? Come on, bro. Is this just a game of cat and mouse? I don't really remember this from the show. Where am I actually supposed to go here? Is this the way? No, dead end. Okay. Hey, you know what'd be nice? It'd be nice if, like, there's a game that went through all the arcs of Yu Yu Hakusho. You know? Like, maybe I'm just fucking crazy or something. I mean, maybe they did. Like, I know for, I know Yu Yu Hakusho Forever, I believe you can fight Toguro in it. And I think it has Sensui in it. I guess the only one it has is... The only arc it doesn't have is the Spirit Detective arc. I could be wrong, though. I need to check out Forever, though, at some point. Even if it's only in Japanese, just to see what it's like. I mean, it would be kind of a cool feature in Forever if they had, cutscenes from the anime, but you could adjust the audio to be English instead of Japanese, because I would think they'd be able to do that. Just swap it out. So at least you could hear at least you could watch the anime scenes on your PS2 in English. That'd be pretty sweet. Hell, I would expect it to play better than Dark Tournament. I don't know if it was made by the same company, though. That's the only problem. Because if it is, it's probably not that great. Well, actually, let's find out. I know I have Forever just on the shelf. Where is it? Hold on a second. Okay, I don't know where Forever is right now, actually. I know it's in the room somewhere. It's probably hidden behind a shelf. But yeah, I just realized something. I don't know if, like, this game just doesn't work, but, it turns out I actually do have Dragon Ball Z Budokai for the PS2. I highly doubt this is my copy. It is kind of old, so I kind of question if it works, but yeah. So I got Budokai 1, Budokai 2, which I think this is another, like, copy I just found at a yard sale. And I know I have Budokai 3 somewhere on the shelf, so kind of curious. Is this... Oh, wow, that scratched the fuck out of. I doubt that'll even work. Yeah. I don't even think resurfacing that would do anything. Yeah, this is probably my original copy, Budokai 2. It's in rough shape. Looks like I spilled, like, fucking sauce on it or something, but... What does Budokai 1 look like? Shit, a month of May might be Dragon Ball Z month, guys. At this rate. And I kind of doubt this could even play either. I don't know. Just put those off to the side. Anyway, let's kick Hiei's ass. Kind of feel like ordering a pizza tonight, but I probably shouldn't. Maybe get some Taco Bell if I actually get my car back today. I get a couple. I like their. I like their stackers. You know, like with the like the taco meat and cheese. A couple of those is good. I gotta go around this, don't I? Man, why are these trees so fucking big? Jesus Christ, dude. least I'm level 10 now, so that's good at least. Oh, hello there. Probably not wise to fight where a tree hides the view from me, but... beat the piss out of you, buddy. Yeah, I should look up what the, how much the Legacy of Goku games are. Because I wouldn't be opposed to playing those on a Game Boy player also. Like, this is a tool I don't really even use all that often. And good luck even affording one of these now. Because this player with the disc, the last time I looked it up, it's like fucking $150. Like, it's nuts. I bought this for, I think, about $50. And even then, I thought I was paying a little bit too much. But it was one of those instances where it was better off biting the bullet on it. So... I mean, it's cool technology. Another thing I haven't really used all that much, they made the, what was it called? The Super Game Boy for the Super Nintendo. Luckily, that's pretty cheap. You can get those for like $10, $15. I played a couple of Game Boy games that way. It's kind of cool. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. And really, there's a lot of Game Boy Advance games I could play on the player. Unfortunately, a lot of my GBA games aren't like fantastically good, you know. And I mean, for the purposes of streaming, I'm better off just using an emulator. But there's something just kind of cool about, you know, using original hardware. Which, that reminds me, I need to add that tag to my stream the next time I play this game. I know that's a tag on Twitch, original hardware. There you are. I see you're quite a bit uglier than the last time I saw you. Is that a giant pimple on your forehead? It's the Jagad, a third eye for the psyche. A normal human would have succumbed to its power by now. But I see the geniuses in Spirit World found a nice pick. That's why I brought insurance. Keiko! Hey, what do you plan to do with her? Nothing more if you brought me the other artifacts. Here they are. Oh, good boy. Both the Orb of Bost and that precious Forlorn Hope. And as for Keiko... What? Do you really think I'd relinquish my hostage without the reward? I'm going to make you regret taking her. Oh, what? Do we just spear gun him? Okay. Fuck off, bro. It's easier to, hit him in the middle. There we go, got him. Yeah, a little bit harder than the other two guys. Or a little bit harder than Genki, but not by a lot. It's kind of hard to aim that, like, angle-wise, the spirit gun, so I just waited until he was center. Botan, I'm a pretty incredible guy. I got all the artifacts back in a week. Beat up 2 demons, reformed a 3rd, and saved Koenma's rear end. Well, almost. Koenma still got found out. It didn't take his father long to notice the Shadow Sword had bloodstains. So what happened to Koenma? Did he get a cruel punishment? It wasn't anything too severe, just a normal punishment for when he does something wrong. What was that? 100 spankings. Koenma got spankings? Yep. He sure did. Yusuke, I know you must be exhausted, but I'm afraid I have another case for you. Take a look at this woman. So who's the nice old lady? Be careful what you call her. Her name's Genkai, and she's one of the greatest psychics in the world. It's been a long time since she's had a disciple, but I guess she feels her end is drawing near. Spirit World Intelligence has informed me that an apparition by the name of Rando will almost definitely be going after Genkai's technique. Rando? He's a human hunter hiding in the shadows of the living world, waiting for prey. He's stealing the powers of 99 psychics so far. When Rando steals a technique, he manipulates it into his own style and then uses it on humans to test his new strength. Rando kills until he finds the limits of his power, and with Genkai's technique, that could be a very long time. Huh. All this sounds like a pretty major crisis for mankind. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. Alright. Play some more of this shit. Try not to do that with my leg, because it'll fall asleep. Okay, so now we have the rando arc, whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure you do play as Kuwabara for this a little bit too. Or maybe not, because I know he's pretty behind on leveling. A lot of life things here. Hey, Kuwabara. Oh, can we talk to these other guys? No, guess not. Urameshi, what are you doing here? Kuwabara, what are you doing here? Lately, I think my spirit power has increased greatly, and I see strange things and lots of eerie things happening to me. Then I heard that Master Genkai will relieve the symptoms, so I came here. But what are all these people doing here? Yeah, there's a Shorian or whatever. Shorin, who's like, you know, might be evil. I'm not quite sure though. And I guess we can't talk to the other contestants here. Be quiet, everyone. Master Genkai is about to speak. Everyone, follow me inside. I'm gonna give her an old lady voice, because that's what she is. Listen up, everyone. Your first test will be to play these video games. Please, Master, may I ask what playing video games has to do with learning great power? Absolutely nothing, really. But these are not ordinary games that you will be playing. The Janken game tests your spiritual awareness, the Punching game shows your spirit's strength, and the Karaoke tests your energy's ability to adapt and grow stronger. If you cannot score 750 points, then go home quickly and don't play the other games. They're just for me. Yeah, I think all these are essentially mini-games, so... And apparently I can't talk to anybody. Okay. What? Oh, I see. I just have to... Wait, what? Oh, I think I did it wrong. The screen is divided into 6 boxes. The top 3 boxes represent the opponent, and the bottom 3 boxes represent the player. The opponent will light up one of his 3 squares, and the player must counter by making the choice that will beat the opponent. Right, I gotcha. I was being an idiot there. Let's try that again. So, paper, rock, rock, rock again, rock again. $7.50, huh? Oops, I fucked that up. I don't know how long you're given to react to each of these, but this doesn't seem too bad, I guess. Total of $7.50. I don't think there's a reason to get any more than $7.50 for this. Oh. Okay. I guess we maxed out our score for that game, 400. Okay. Not bad. I cannot let you proceed with your training until you achieve a combined score of 750 points. Each game has a 400-point maximum that you can be earned. If you struggle at one game, play the others to make up the point difference. Okay. Well, surely we can get the bag-on power. I'm assuming that's a Japanese word, bag-on. Press the A button repeatedly to build power until the meter is above the bar. Then press up on the control pad to punch. If you succeed, you will start a harder round. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, I don't really like button mashing, so fuck that. Let's try the karaoke. We only need 150 points, so... How to play karaoke. Each note is represented by a button. Your goal is to press the corresponding button once it reaches the point line. For each point you miss, you will lose 20 points. Okay, so it's Guitar Hero. Or Karaoke Hero, I should say. Man, I'm kicking ass, bro. Who's best at karaoke, boys? Got 1,000. Pretty good score, I would say. Pretty good. I don't know if anything happens if you get, like, the maximum points for all these, but I don't really give a fuck, so let's just go. Level completed. Now that the weak have been eliminated, we can move on to the second test. These tests will be far more severe. On the other side of this forest is a giant tree. Make it there and you pass the test. You have 5 minutes. Master, the forest seems to have its own life force. Yes, to say the least. It's known as the Dark Forest, and it's as old as the human race. It has become a sanctuary for the oldest and most primitive demons. Okay, is everybody ready to begin? Go! Yeah, we're just gonna beat up some giant snakes. That's fun, right? Yeah, Yusuke and all of his infinite wisdom, he decided to go the straightest route possible. So he has to deal with all this bullshit then. Hey, if we can get another level up, that'd be great, though. Which is probably for the best, considering we're going to be fighting Rando here soon. Well, hey, at least we get to go to a new area, so... Punch him in the face. There you go. I have no idea if I'm even really going the right way, or maybe I'm supposed to take different paths? I don't know. Let's try going to the right instead. There we go. Level 12. I think I'm just gonna... I think I just have to keep going ahead, like, within the time limit, so... Fuck. Bro! Yeah, just use the punch whenever you can, I guess, is really the key to doing this. Dude, stop. Ah, fuck it. I have no idea how long this lasts for. Shit, they're gonna kill me. Damn it. Was I supposed to just avoid them? I'm not quite sure. I definitely want to get a level or two from this, but I don't know how far this path was supposed to be. Maybe I should just go. Maybe I should just always go to the path to the left because it has a heart thing there. So. Probably ideally be level 13, but I think after a certain point, the game does not want you to level up anymore. Because you'll get diminished returns. Yeah, just keep going to the left, I guess. Shit. I have no idea which path to actually go, though. I'm just gonna assume going to the left does it. Okay. Dude. What the hell was that? Oh, I guess they have like a full life thing? That's kind of neat. It's like a fucking heart piece from Zelda, bro. Almost level 13 at least, so that's good. Punch the fuck out of these guys. There we go. Are we almost done here, or...? good XP spot, though. That's good. I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, the good thing is, if I do that trick, I can get my, I can, like, essentially recycle this area while still maintaining my level and stats. I feel like I'm supposed to go to the right instead or something. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going here. Well, I'm level 14. Surely that's good enough for whatever's up ahead. I mean, technically, I know Yusuke was not there in time, because we had to fight that vampire dude. But I don't know if that's something I need to do right now. I might have to look this up. I'd rather not lose my experience, so I might just restart the level just because. Is there a method to all this bullshit, or...? Get oodles of experience from this, though. Yeah, screw it. I'd rather maintain my stats and redo that thing than just lose and lose it, so... Because we should be 14 then, starting here. Yeah, we're 14. Maybe I'm supposed to use the right path instead? I'm just gonna run past this shit unless I have to fight for health or something. Like, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Unless it goes to the same location. Everything looks exactly the same, so I don't really know what the problem is. This loop is, I think this is a different sound loop from the town, but it's still kind of annoying. Where am I supposed to go, bro? Yeah, at the most, we're getting maybe one more level from these guys, but then I think it's not going to give me XP again. What am I doing wrong here, dude? Dude. punch the wolf to death, please? Thank you. Jeez. What am I doing wrong here, game? Yo, yo, yo! Jesus Christ. Trying to kick my dick in or something, game. Yeah, this Spirit Punch is definitely the way to go for a lot of these guys just grouped together. Yeah, after this arc, I know we get the Spirit Shotgun, which will be pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I'm starting to think, I think the time just has to go out. And the next area is revealed. I guess this path is just to XP farm, I guess. So I'm assuming. We'll find out. We'll definitely need this XP for taking down Rando, so... Because I assume he's a little bit smarter than us, being able to just spam Spirit Gun on his ass, so... Fuck you, dude. Okay, 15. Man, my spirit energy is kind of up the ass now, isn't it? Time's almost up. Yeah, if we instantly lose when the timer goes off, I'll just look up like the path to where we're supposed to go. Yeah, I have no idea what I was supposed to do there. There has to be some kind of trick to it. I doubt it's just going through the path. So let's... I didn't think I'd have to look up a walkthrough for this, but that's fine. Do what I have to. So... Hakusho... Spirit Detective... I guess just look up how to get through forest, I guess? There we go. Couple minute video here we can watch. Okay, so we went left. Let's speed up this video a bit. Okay, that was pretty easy. It's just left, right, left, and then straight. So, it's kind of brainless. Also, I think I might be a little bit over-leveled for this section of the game, but I don't really care. The guy in the video is level 11, Yusuke is 14, so... Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother fighting these guys. So, left. Right. Left. And it's just straight. Like what he did in this fucking anime. So yeah. It was that simple. And this vampire guy should be easy as fuck then. A human boy has wandered into Balduk's territory. What shall Balduk do? You can start by getting out of the way. I have a date with an old lady. Balduk thinks he shall enjoy the free dinner. Yeah, right. You're gonna get your ass handed to you. Wait, does he not? Oh, I see. Wait, oh, can I not? I guess I just have to hit him from the side? That's fine. Yeah, he's not that difficult. And he exploded. How can you go faster than Balduk can go? Sad, huh? Especially since flying fast is the only thing you've got going. He'll eat you. Be quiet. Balduk is sorry. I'm so tired of the way you talk. Alright. Easy peasy. Might as well get part. Easy. Let's keep going. Time's up. Oh, wait a second. There should be one more guy coming. Sorry, I never make exceptions. Wait for me. What? You're Mishi. I'd have put Balduk in his place. Surely you don't mean the lethal man-bat. Yeah, he was hanging out with me for a while. That guy was fast, but not nearly as fast as he, eh? Ha! Don't you see you've got no reason to laugh, Yusuke? You know over the time limit. What? Is that true? It seems to be. But I believe I'll make an exception. No one has ever lived to speak of Balduk. You all did well to survive the forest, but the final test will be a tournament between the rest of you. You'll fight until your opponent is incapacitated or dead. I don't care which. Hey, what's wrong with the lights? I don't like this, lady. Yeah, Grandma, you expected us to fight in the dark? Yes, you little worm. That's exactly what I expect. You must use your spiritual awareness to see. The first fight of the tournament shall be Yusuke Urameshi versus Kibano. Now shut up and fight. May the strongest man win. Thanks, but you forgot, handsome. Okay. Luckily, he doesn't seem very... I mean, he's kind of nothing with my spirit punch, so... Dude. I mean, whatever. We can out-DPS him easy, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, we almost got him here. And then we killed him. Well, not really. I know we didn't actually kill him in the show. We definitely defeated his ass. If I remember right, he was using a mask to block out his his view or something so we could focus or something. In the first match of the semifinals, Yusuke Urameshi versus Kazemaru. Begin! What a shame for you, fighting two battles in a row, both mismatched. What? Everyone knows Kibano would have defeated you if you hadn't tricked him. As for my own advantages, well, you'll soon find out. Guess I'll have to fight long distance. Shuriken throwing knives, my favorite. Oh, give me a break, ninja boy. Actually, they lock on a person's spiritual energy, and they can stay up for the air for days until hitting their approaching target. Oh, perhaps I neglected to mention the gunpowder stored in the tip of every blade. Okay, Yusuke, think of something. I mean, I could just spam this. Dude. Wait, can I not shoot past that, or...? The fuck? Fuck. This is fairly annoying. I don't remember Yusuke actually fighting this ninja guy. Pretty sure this is... I mean, this is either made up. Wait, did he just hit himself with his own fucking stars? Stupid shit. Yeah, I think that might be the cure, the goal to... Yeah, I think he has to hit his own fucking stars. So this is really just a bullet hell segment. Got it. That's kind of lame, though. Thank God I did it. Fuck you, dude. Now, unless we play as, well, Yusuke, for a little brat, you're on quite a roll. Now the final match of my tournament, Yusuke Urameshi versus Shorin. Please, sir, may we start? Yeah, but I feel kind of bad beating up on a little guy. You needn't worry about me, sir. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be rando here in a sec. Punch the fuck out of you. I mean, really, I should use my spirit gun. My spirit gun. It's not over yet, Yusuke. Who are you? I'm the one you've been looking for, Rando. I can feel his power from here. That's not a good sign. This is always the hardest part, choosing which technique to use first. I think using your own technique against you sounds like a fine idea. Shut your mouth. Here I come. Okay, so I do need hearts, of course. It might be better just to punch him in the face. Is there a spirit thing around here? Or... Okay, another heart. That helps a little bit. Seemed appropriate I use spirit gun on his ass. Although I think in the show we just punched the daylights out of him. Or no. We shrunk him with his own technique because it backfired. Yusuke, you really did it. I know, but can we win till tomorrow before we jump around all excited like? Winner of the Genkai tournament, Yusuke Urameshi. Or Dimwit. Well done, Yusuke. In addition to defeating a notorious crook and earning some training for yourself, you've also shown that I was completely correct in choosing you as Spirit Detective. Because I am perfect. I should take Rando back to the spirit world before he wakes up. Oh darn, I was really hoping I could keep him as a pet. Now, Yusuke, there is the matter of your prize. You'll be training for the next 6 months with me in order to learn my techniques. Nah, I'll just have to get back to you on that, old lady. First is my real prize, a little rest and relaxation. The entire purpose of that tournament was to choose my student. Do you really think after all that mess that I'd let you have a choice about it? Darn it, this is gonna be a long 6 months. I mean, I didn't learn the, Okay, I haven't learned it yet. Oh, I guess we have to fight these guys? That's fine. Yeah, you're supposed to learn the Spirit Shotgun from this. And I mean, canonically, your Spear Gun was supposed to get a power-up, I guess. See, it's about 3 o'clock here. I'll probably be raiding Funky here soon if he's still streaming. Because I know this game isn't, like, particularly long. Well, I should at least get to the part where I play as Kuwabara, because I know there's a segment on him where he basically is forced to level grind, pretty much. Am I just supposed to beat up these guys, or do I have to go to Genkai? Oh. Dimwit, for the first step in your training, you must beat my scores. My record is 1,000 points. Hey, old lady, I thought this was supposed to be a challenge. Oh, so I have to do this minigame shit again? Okay. Well, the punching might be a little difficult, to be honest. Maybe start with that. I do not like button mashing, though. That's the problem with this. Fuck. Fuck! I hope it means I just have to have 1,000 points. Otherwise, I might not be able to do this. I know I can get 400 on this, though. It's not too bad. And the karaoke thing's pretty fucking easy, too. I mean, compared to anything Guitar Hero related, Jesus Christ. Alright, we're almost there. Okay. Yeah, I really hope it's... Or wait. Yeah, I should be able to beat 1,000 points. Because 600 on... 400 on this would be 1,000. Like, assuming that's the minimum, I think I can do this. I just gotta get perfect on this with... I mean, it's the same song, so I'm not too concerned about it. I hope that's good enough. Hope I just have to meet the score. Impressive. I may have underestimated you again. That would be more of a compliment if you weren't so old. Why don't you see if you can defeat this old lady in a fight, you little snot? Right on. Now we're fighting an old lady. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna kind of stun lock her a little bit, I guess. I need more spiritual energy. Dude, her shots go really fucking far. Damn, dude. I don't see a spirit refill. I guess I just have to wait. So be it. But yeah, mini objective. I gotta try to figure out if I can get my, Budokai games to work. I doubt it. Like, it's sort of a long shot, but I could take it to a place that does disc resurfacing, but those are kind of hit and miss. Could get kind of corner. Yeah, she's just doing the spirit shotgun at us. Now we got her. There we go. You have proven to be a most worthy student for a dimwit. Thanks, I think. You have defeated every opponent that stood against you, and for this you can now inherit my ability as promised. It is called the Spirit Shotgun. It's similar to the spirit gun you have now, but has a much larger range. Cool. So that's, right and B. Nice. If Yusuke thinks I'm just gonna loaf around while he gains all of his new powers, he's got another thing coming. I need to train if I'm gonna be as tough as Yusuke when he gets back. I won't have any cool powers, but if I pound the life out of this Yusuke dummy I made, I just may be able to do it for real after his training. Yeah, notice how he does not have any special, but, on beating the shit out of this Yusuke dummy, you will get experience. I don't really get how that makes sense, but it does. But yeah, you hit him enough times. I think it's level 5. It happens eventually. Yeah, this is why it doesn't really matter if you... Oh, there we go. Sorry I skipped that dialogue there, but... To get it when he comes back, I think I'll name it my Spirit Sword. Kuwabara can now use his Spirit Sword attack. Press the B button to swing. Badass. I'm not even sure where the fuck Kuwabara is. What is this? Switch to... Go somewhere? Are we just on a random island? What the fuck? How did Kuwabara get here? Oh, that looks like a bad guy. Wanna fight, bitch? Wanna fight? We'll fucking go, dude. We'll fucking go. But yeah, for the... Well, shit, I mean, we're actually pretty close to the Saint Beast arc, to be honest, guys. Maybe fight, maybe get a couple more levels as Kuwabara and then just reset it and call it a stream for today. Like, I like this to be at least 2 streams long, ideally. Like, I want it to last until I get tournament tactics, at least. Although I know there's a fair amount of leveling you have to do in the Sacred, or the Saint Beast arc for the other characters, Hiei and Kurama, so... Go 6. Actually, maybe get to level 8. Might be a good idea to do that. Get a bunch of experience kind of everywhere here. Fucking hungry. I need to eat something for lunch. Can't go anywhere, but yeah, I think Taco Bell's gonna be my dinner tonight, probably. How are Kuwabara's stats? Life, Spirit, and Strength. Strength is his highest. You'd think Yusuke's Strength would be highest, and Kuwabara's Spirit would be higher, but... whatever. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, life is going up a bit more. Yeah, there you go. Just spam that shit, bud. Spam that. Oh, I already learned the Spirit Kick? Cool. Apparently uses quite a lot of power. What the fuck? Why does it use so much power compared to the sword? Don't really make much sense to me. Well, whatever. I'd rather use the sword than the kick. I assume the kick does a lot more damage. Like, he uses like almost half of my spirit bar. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, it's starting to catch up to Yusuke now. Level 9. I don't remember if there was like a boss at the end of this or what. Instead we're just fighting punks. Punk ass bitches here. Yo! Fuck off, bro. Fuck you, dude. I might as well get through. I might as well get through this and get back to town before ending it. Man, the hip detection is kind of weird with this game. Come on. Ooh, spirit orb. Yeah, I figured, fuck it, might as well complete that level there. Yusuke, something terrible has happened. 4 demons from Spirit World who call themselves the 4 Saint Beasts have unleashed a plague upon Earth. They're called Makai insects, a parasite from the darker parts of Spirit World. They bury themselves under the skin and possess people's minds. Minds occupied by this parasite develop a need for destruction. The only way to rescue the city is to kill the Makai insects. And the only way to do that is by destroying the whistle that summons them, which the Saint Beasts possess. Without the whistle's sustaining frequency, the Makai can't live outside the Spirit World. So how long do we have before these Saint Beasts leave their castle and come to Earth themselves? At this point, they can't. For years, we've had them trapped inside the city with a barrier wall. We've made a small breach in the wall to let you in. What if I'm not able to beat them? I don't think I have to tell you what would happen if the Saint Beasts aren't stopped. Destroy the whistle, defeat the beasts, and the case will be closed. Okay. So I guess we don't actually fight in the, Yeah, if we're like right outside the Saint Beast thing, it's time to end the stream right now. Like I could have sworn we went back to the city to deal with Makai insects, but unless that's a thing Keiko does instead. But yeah, we're gonna save stats and quit the game here. I think that's good. Yeah, if I play this game on a Sunday, pretty good chance I could actually beat it. Like I said, it's not very short. Or not very long. As for what I'll stream Saturday, I'm not really sure. Potentially, maybe one of the Dragon Ball Z games? I don't know. Because I know Budokai 1 is not very short at all. Or not very long. And it'd be kind of cool to see some nostalgia for it. But yeah, I'm going to see if my PS2 can even read these discs, which I fucking doubt it, But yeah, let's try to raid someone here. But I'm enjoying this game a lot more than enjoying a lot more than Dark Tournament so far. Let's see if we can raid someone. I need to get some food. Okay, Funky's still playing. We can raid him. I don't know if he's about done streaming. He's been going for quite a while. Oh yeah, and I gotta go on eBay. Maybe I should try to play this Sunday. If you can over here the right-hand side, maybe I'm better off playing some PS2 shit. I don't really know what to do. I don't really want to play Subterra Core on the weekend, so... Yeah, maybe I'll just play a one-off game, because I don't really want to stream this game again if you can only hear, you know, the right ear of it. Yeah, let's raid Funky. Still playing Shining Force, so. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow with something.